Shakur, I'm telling you, I watched Shakur. First time I ever watched him spar. I went to the gym and I told him I was gonna come up and watch him spar. First time seeing him work, and I get it. It's just sparring. I get it.
Yeah.
He got in the ring with a mover that likes to use speed. I'm not joking with y'all. For some reason, the kid stops moving and stopped using his speed. I'm like, damn, like he just turned off everything that kid does. Like, damn. The next guy that gets in the ring with him is this come forward, this what's the kid he's fighting?
Like pressure puncher?
Yeah. Zepeda. This is Zepeda kind of guy. I'm like, okay, let's see how he handles this guy. You know, I saw he stops that guy from doing everything that he does. And it happened in like less than a minute. My point is, and we've seen this from Floyd Mayweather, some fighters have the ability to just simply stop you from doing what you do. And I'm not saying that Shakur is Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
But we've seen it before in Floyd. He has a lot of similarities to Floyd. He looked up to Floyd, and the list goes on. I saw that in the gym. So I'm a firm believer that he's gonna be able to do that to Zepeda. Just completely turn off what Zepeda does. Zepeda's job to not allow him to do that. Easier said than done. I think one thing about Zepeda that you can't say about the guys that I saw Floyd fight later on in his career, Zepeda's young. Zepeda's hungry. And the guys that I saw Floyd fight, when he turned those guys off, Miguel, some of those guys, Shane, Shane caught him with a punch and then just completely turned it off. Andre Berto, some of those guys, even, the great Manny Pacquiao, those guys were a little bit older, a little bit longer in the tooth than Zepeda. So I think it's going to be a great fight. I expect Shakur to turn it all off and show his greatness. Did you win 4 rounds sparring Shakur? No, I did not. What the hell? No, absolutely not.
Did you win a round?
But every time, no, I did not. I didn't win a round. Right. But every time I hit him, I did make it known. I got you, because I know he's not used to getting hit. He's, that percentage of how much he doesn't get hit is virtually amazing, and I got to see that up close and personal, which is why I got in the ring and spar with him. Well, on top of the fact that he practically been calling me out for years to spar with him. So that was a good sparring session. No, I didn't win a round. Maybe I won a round. Maybe. Ask him. We're gonna have to ask him.
Yeah, he might give you the benefit of the doubt. Give you some props.
Hi, boy. With them hands, pushing yourself. Pushing yourself, bro. This when you get tired in the gym, when you go all night, you push yourself. Right back. Come on. When you get through. Hey, relax. Break them hands in. Get loose, bro. Get loose. Let it go. Stay there. Get loose. Come on, right there, bro. Get loose. There you go. Old body. Old body. Come on. Hands up.
You see it live here, y'all. The greatest fighter, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Shakur Stevenson versus the future heavyweight champion of the world, Jared Anderson. Just gonna give y'all a little, and then I'm gonna have to cut it up. But this is real right here. Jared Anderson versus Shakur Stevenson, live in Houston, Texas.
What's good, Just Do family? It's your boy KB, back with a quick video. And y'all already seen the clips, man. I just wanted y'all to hear something from Showtime Shawn Porter about him having the opportunity to see Shakur Stevenson work in person, and how whatever your best attribute is, this man finds a way to turn it off. And we all know Shawn Porter has consistently or always been a bigger guy than Shakur, right? This video is proof that skills really pay the bills. You went on to hear that Shawn Porter said he did a few rounds with Shakur Stevenson in the ring, and he didn't win a single round. And I get it. People will say, oh, this is the podcast version, this is the retired version. But the principles remain the same, or the facts remain the same. This guy seems to do very well against not only speed, power, but bigger guys, pressure guys, it don't matter. I mean, you seen him in the ring with Jared Anderson. You get what I'm saying? You constantly see this guy, Jordanis Ugas, who's a career, 147 pounder. And, you seen the Brian Mendoza clip. I mean, he was sparring with Brian Mendoza. Brian Mendoza's a 154 pounder. Shakur's 126 pounds. And I get it. People gonna say, this is just sparring, just do this, don't mean nothing. But skills pay the bills. The headgear don't protect you. In fact, there's evidence out there that proves that headgear could cause more damage than getting hit with the punch without the headgear. So the facts are that skills pay the bills. You hear Floyd say, you hear Shakur say it. And I know it's a lot of, discrepancy about the weight classes with him and Devin Haney. But let's be real, man. Ultimately, when it's all said and done, skills is going to win over size, in my opinion. You seen Shakur in the ring with a number of guys that were bigger than him, and he's always done well. You heard Shawn Porter tell you how physically strong this guy is in person, being in the ring with him. So regardless of what weight class he campaigns at, he's going to do just fine. I mean, y'all seen him piecing up Paro, who's now at 47, the newly crowned champion at 47, who's Devin Haney, next opponent. You seen him piecing him up as well. And this guy is, I believe he was at 140 at the time, but Shakur wasn't at 140. So this whole notion that having a few pounds over him is just going to be enough to beat him is nonsense. I mean, some of these clips should be some type of evidence that he'll be able to fare well against a bigger body in the ring. I mean, under the lights is always different, but we all believe that skills pay the bills. At least most of us do. And size factors in, but it's not the end-all, be-all, as you learned, as you've seen from the number of different clips. And this is going to get interesting, man. If Devin Haney ends up in the ring with a guy like Paro after seeing Shakur piece him up and sparring. All this talk about who Shakur going to fight next, we all knew it wasn't going to be Devin Haney. It's unfortunate that Shawn didn't take the fight, and we not seeing that fight because of him. Shout out to Devin, but I'm glad Shakur Stevenson put his foot down. He tired of the circus, the back and forth between these guys, or should I say back and forth between Team Haney using his name in the media without no real plans on fighting him. I'm glad he shut the door in the fight, and they shouldn't even revisit the conversation unless those guys end up in the same weight class with each other. If not, I'll say move on. But back to the initial reason I got y'all here is to see these different clips and see that, man, this man has always challenged himself against, big guys, some of the top guys. I mean, you name it, man. You heard the different takes. You heard Shawn Porter telling his truth, telling you just how good and how talented this guy really is, man. So the real ones know what it is with Shakur Stevenson. They know skills pay the bills. The fake ones, they're going to keep trying to slander him, tear him down. This video is just to give him his just due and to highlight a little bit of proof, give y'all a little bit of evidence that skills really do pay the bills. The man has always challenged himself. The only people saying otherwise are people that's out to slander him, his name, and boxing in general. But that's my thoughts. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this. Are y'all excited for Devin Haney, Paro? And do y'all feel like skills pay the bills? Was this a good video highlighting the skills pay the bills, or is Just Do tripping? And as always, y'all let me know if I gave boxing is Just Do, because that's what I do over at Just Do Boxing. To the next one, I'm out. Peace.
You get your ass in. Good liver. He blocked with his liver. My God. He's even have to score. No, I don't want to. I do it. Good liver. You get your ass in. Good liver. He blocked with his liver. My God. He's even have to score. No, I don't want to. I do it.